channel. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Little Man Reacts, and today guys, I got a request via donation to do Locksmith and Styles P Culture, the official lock lift. Never heard it before, but I'm excited to jump into it. I know Styles P, Locksmith, both wordsmith and lyricist, so I'm really interested in seeing what's going to happen here, guys. Before we jump into it, shout out to Mikhail and that donation. I really appreciate you, man. We're going to jump right into it, guys. Let's go.
Locksmith.
Yeah.
Styles P.
Yeah.
I just got a question, man. What exactly is the culture?
Wow. Good question.
I'm gonna talk to him, man. Listen. Look.
Crap music.
We like to joke around Trump is black, cause he caught a case and got shot at. That's just as silly as Hillary pulling hot sauce out her coat, or Biden defining who can be black based off a vote. If we don't address these things, they go unchecked. But these are the stereotypes we like to project. You hit the nail's head. What if instead of sexy red, it was sexy to be well read? Well said if we said it, where does the vision land? How come all of our moguls mimic a business plan? Is there a bigger scam? To land on Billboard just to be a billboard for liquor brands? Then drill it in your head till it traumatizes. Well fed, let it spread like a common virus. I get embarrassed looking at pictures of Paris, cause we talk a good talk, but catwalk for our colonizers.
Alright guys, this is definitely like really deep when it comes into it. To be honest with you, my first thought in my mind was I thought of Jadakiss's Why. If you guys remember that song, why did this, why did Bush knock down them towers, why did, you know what I mean? That's kind of feels like he's going in that same lane with that, and I don't know why, it just seems like that. But this is more of like, I don't know, like things that would be common sense to some people, but some people don't think of on the daily, but it's right there in front of you. So it's really good points. Let's go.
Paris looking at pictures of Paris, cause we talk a good talk, but catwalk for our colonizers. Wave notes of slave trope. Modern vlog reels trace back to vaudeville. Scrawny slivers of comedy calm your quiver past the glee of Stagger Lee, Sambo to Swanee River. So why do we criticize what we idolize? Rather believe in IG or your lying eyes. I advise quit agonizing and bias guys. Testify against their own tribe if you supply a prize.
Yeah, the pain and cause hysteria. The culture is fucked up. I'm blaming corporate America.
Yeah.
You focused on social media. Is it the artists or the execs being greedier? I sort of say it's kind of both. Don't worry about your growth, my nigga, not what you gross.
Yeah.
Read it over twice, but love it before you post.
Yep.
Saying you gon' slide, well, that's a slippery slope. Fuck the Democrats and the Republicans.
Yeah.
If you ask me, it's one government. If you really look at it close, they get you picking the side, get you picking the vote. There's never no equality, you just hoping for hope. This ain't a match, I ain't playing dope on a rope, nah. Cause I know what tragic is. Homies wearing purses, ladies saying they savages. You gotta think out the box. You worry about the ops, I'm worried about the ox.
Definitely sounds just like Jadakiss 2 Styles P does. But I definitely, you know, I like Locksmith, but I don't like him to a certain extent. Like, I probably would never go buy an album from Locksmith, but I do enjoy when I hear him. And that's because I'm kind of biased, because back in the day, I used to do music with a lot of people from Philly, and I believe Rain Man went up against him on the MTV show, and I feel they said Locksmith won, but I'm still biased on that. I don't think he did. My personal opinion. So I'm kind of biased on that. Styles P, I'd definitely go out and buy his album. But let's go.
You gotta think out the box. You worry about the ops, I'm worried about the ox. We both gotta worry about the cops. You came from the bottom, I hope you seeing the top. If you got a little, I'm hope you seeing a lot. Crackers got a plan, I'm hope you seeing the plot. That is Locksmith, I'm one of the locks. When it comes to my folks, give it everything I got. Yep.
So what is your definition of culture? The social media mediate how sex is painted. The glow's realer as soon as you hit the lotto. Can't criticize them cause us men help to perpetuate it. With all women, we scoff when it's authentic, in all when it's augmented. We're often involved in it. We often absolve ourselves, condemning it still. The symptoms of big pimping are children of tip drills. Still, we instill it, they still it. It's up to us to distill it. For Al Green, we Al Green. Grittiness is a skillet, can pay dividends a spiral. Why incriminate yourself in a murder just to go viral? Engage rivals and ignore the bleeding. It's like any amount of clout is worth more than freedom. On a podcast about a podcast about a podcast, reacting to reactors, reacting to it, and y'all laugh. If y'all clash, then they weaponize it. Repackage the press to buy it and spread it like an infectious virus. Galvanize hate and create a villain, not actually diagnosing the problems that we're concealing. We're still in denial, quick to keep looping that sample pack. The straw man that broke the camel's back will never give an answer back. So what is your definition of culture? When the outside decides, be wary of that exposure. My brother. Wow. Styles P.
Locksmith.
We in this, man. Culture.
Culture.
The Locksmith, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Locksmith, Styles P, Culture. Shout out to Mikkel and that donation. I really appreciate that. And please don't take it as any disrespect that I said I wouldn't buy a Locksmith album. Locksmith just, he's a dope artist and he has a dope point. Like there's a couple things in there. Like, you got to be more than an average listener to hip-hop to understand what's going on when he's like a podcast about a podcast with a podcast. I mean, it just, to somebody outside looking in, you'd be like, man, he's just rhyming the same thing. But really, it's a deeper message than that. Styles P came in and killed it. I absolutely loved it. Stayed on beat as well, so that was definitely dope. Locksmith did too, but Locksmith jumped into like more of a lyrical bag than Styles P did, like with the wordplay and things like that. But the message is great. You know, the message is great. If you don't get the message, rewind it and listen to it again because it's absolutely great. Yeah, I remember Locksmith way back in the day as a battle rapper. So, you know, I'm still kind of biased because I felt like a lot of people gassed him up back then, kind of like how they do Daylight. And I always just felt like they give him the edge because of it, because he was bigger, like physical-wise was bigger, and it felt like he was bullying people. But I just felt like as a battle rap, his skills wasn't as good as a battle rapper to me as he was like this. I think he's 10 times better like this than he was as a battle rapper. My just opinion. But I don't think he's probably battle rap pro. I don't know if he still does. I mean, I don't know. Last time, this was years ago, like years ago, man. When I knew him as a battle rapper, not personally knew him, but just knew him as a battle rapper. But anyways, guys, this was solid. I definitely hope you guys got the message that was in this one because it was a great message. And definitely, I can't wait to see what we got more coming of Locksmith, so I can't wait to see it, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Down in the comments, where we going next, guys.
Grew up out the 80s and I ain't even trying to vent. Daddy gone, mama wrong, same story how it went. Moving dope, I was hustling in them cold streets. Grandma did what she could, but Christmas always missed me. I ain't tripping, no, I done felt blessed. God put me through them rough days, it was a test.